Our third architect that we have for the Des Moines Arts Center is very much a modern style architect. You're going to notice things that are consistent with his buildings that is consistent with the Des Moines Arts Center building. They realize they have a sculpture wing. We still have a ton more art. We need way more space. And so this architect actually built a 3-story addition onto the Des Moines Arts Center. So we'll see that. You'll notice his buildings are consistently white with a lot of windows. This is actually an institute in San Francisco. This is a church. It doesn't even look like a church, but a very, very modern style of a church. Here is the opposite side of that church, which you actually go into. So very different from contemporary or from previous style churches or even buildings. But you're noticing that there's a lot of white. Every architect would start out with these small models. So you actually make a 2-scale model of what the building is going to be, and you propose it to your client. And they use these big laser machines that cut out all of this chipboard, and then this architect has to glue it together. It's like creating your own 3D puzzle and then putting that 3D puzzle together. And that's how they start off every project, is creating one of these. Here is actually inside the center of that actually built. So if you look at it, the centerpiece, you go downstairs and you would look out this. Here is the actual thing after it has been built. Architects also design big complexes. So he designed this massive complex in California, where he designed every single building and how do the buildings flow together? How do they work together? And so not just a building, but a whole set of buildings architects can design. And he's very well known for this. His name, Richard Meier. Richard Meier. He is modern architecture. Modern architecture. Richard Meier, modern architecture. Time period, late 1970s. 1970s. Richard Meier, 1970s. What I want you to know, the most important information, is he created the modern wing to the Des Moines Arts Center. He created the modern wing to the Des Moines Arts Center. He created the modern wing to the Des Moines Arts Center. That's the most important information that you need to know. Richard Meier, modern architecture, 1970s, created the modern wing to the Des Moines Arts Center. This is one that we don't have an image for. We just kind of have this way of remembering it. You might want to underline the word modern in your sketchbook, because we do the same thing kind of with concrete and pay. So when I say modern, you say Meier. Modern, Meier. Modern, Meier. When I say modern, you say Meier. Modern, modern. And so we go back and forth with that, and that's the way we remember it. So hopefully when you see the word modern, you think Meier on the opportunity.